Welcome back to Artists on Artists on Artists on Artists. This week on the show, get seated, pick out a big bowl, and fill it up because we're talking to the people that turn your favorite candies into Halloween treats.
Halloween happens once a year, but for these people, it's a full-time job. They're taking all your favorite sweets and making them spooky, scary, and sometimes delicious even.
The VIPs of the Halloween candy world sit to talk Reese's, Twix, and why the hell there are 2 Kit Kats in that thing in the bar.
So, boo! Grab that candy and let's listen in.
Oh my gosh, it's coming up.
Guys,
It's coming.
Here.
it's a big month. Do you feel like a celebrity this month? Because I feel like a celebrity this month.
You know
It's
who
time to clock in.
Time to clock in. I feel like the banker from Deal or
Deal or
No
No
Deal.
Deal.
Because I'm behind. I'm shrouded in secrecy. We're all shrouded in secrecy.
Oh, stop. You know who I feel like is the president.
Okay.
Yes.
I feel
Okay.
like the president.
Yes.
Of the
Like
United
of a
States.
country. But
Yeah.
the country's Halloween. And my constituents are candy.
Yeah.
Can you
I feel like
believe it?
I feel like a dictator tot.
That's funny.
Dictator tot.
Oh, is
Dictator
that? You know,
talk.
we are working with lunchrooms this year. Maybe we can talk to them about it.
And we're trying to make Halloween potatoes this year.
Yes.
Yes.
Which will be
God.
fun.
Oh,
Little
we're gonna
side
get into
project.
it, but we're trying to make
Yes.
Halloween potatoes.
We're
Yes.
trying
Trying to do
Halloween
it. And once we crack
potatoes.
it, it'll be huge.
I know you guys don't think you understand what that means, but by the end of this episode, you will understand why Halloween equals potatoes.
And why you need that
And
now.
why you need that now.
And we're gonna go with we'll peek behind the curtain a little bit. The catchphrase we're gonna push is trick or tot.
Trick or tot. Let's stay it. Guys, let's stop
Come on.
fucking around. Let me tell you who we are.
fucking around
Let's
for
cut
one
that
tell you who
shit,
we are.
actually.
We are
Stop fucking moving our asses and just talk.
we're the #1 food commodities and treats sector consulting team. We're Bradbury and King, and we of course are the Halloween consultants for your favorite brands. We get in there and we make things spooky as hell.
Give
and we're
us a
happy to do
treat, and we're wrapping it up in mummy wrap, putting eyeballs on it that are both made of sugar.
And if you're like, what is this? This isn't a job. You know, I don't think you understand. The people who make Twix, the people who make Snickers, the people who make...
By the way, coming out soon, Snickers.
Snickers. We are so
This
excited for Snickers.
Halloween, we're
This
pushing
Halloween,
Snickers.
Snickers is
It's a
coming.
trick on you.
And it's a trick on
Can
you.
you pass me a Snickers? You said the name wrong.
And guess what? The M in Snickers stands for Monster.
What if the Snickers
people who
bar was
make-
shaped like Frankenstein?
And boy, do we have a funny face on the Snickers bar. It's Mr. Snickers going,
By the way, we're creating a new character for him.
Mr.
is
Snickers.
Mr.
great.
Snickers. And he's like, what?
So
Okay.
this is so great. This was part of a larger point I was making.
Guys, let's stop fucking around.
Let's stop fucking around.
Stop fucking around for a
Can we
second.
stop?
This is
Can
a
we
real
cut this
job.
shit? Here's what I'm trying to say. The people who make these candies, they're busy making the candies year round. They don't have time to think about what the heck do we do with this thing in Halloween. That's where we come in, honey. And the name of our company is
It's Bradbury and King.
Bradbury and King. But in Halloween, it's Boo Bradbury and King.
And
Yes.
so we really only go by Boo Bradbury and King usually.
Which is so crazy because Bradbury and King are named after 3 horror writers, right? And then we had to make it even spookier for you.
Come on, it's Snickers.
It's Snickers.
You know, you can't expect people to sit in a dreary attic all day reading Quoth the Raven Nevermore.
No.
We got to bring it into the 21st century. That's why we workshopped Boo, which I'm obsessed with.
Oh my God, 2017 was a year for
Yeah.
us workshopping Boo.
Well, should we talk about this? So we are the people that came up with Boo, and we are so proud of it. Let's get into it. I wanted to talk about the other things that we didn't go with. Eep.
Eep.
Beep. I wanted to go Ack, but Kathy.
Exactly.
And
Came
what
out.
a bitch.
I also went with a, hey, yo, watcha.
And we said a little too long.
Yeah.
Nathaniel.
Won't fit on a Nilla wafer.
If it fits on a Nilla wafer,
Wafer.
then
This
we're
is
kind of
putting it
our
on the
ultimate-
whiteboard.
This is why I was pushing egads. I think it fits on the wafer.
Honey,
It does fit on the
I
wafer.
still think it has legs.
I'm going to say, I think we're putting the spooky cart before the horse. I don't think anybody has any context of what we're talking about.
They know exactly what we're talking
Stop
about.
fucking around.
They know what
Let's
they know what we're talking
introduce
about.
ourselves.
Okay.
And And then that'll help him. That'll help
we
him.
do. I think we've explained what we do pretty well. It's a
We've
real
explained
job. My name is Nathaniel McDink. I am a 37-year-old.
Good, let's do age.
Let's do age.
Good, I'd like to
Let's
do
do
age.
age if we can. And not to put you on the spot. This bitch is 37.
I'm
You have
37.
never met a 37-year-old until Nathaniel McDink walks into the room. You're like, that fucking bitch, that whore,
37.
that is 37.
That motherfucker is 37.
That motherfucker is not 35. He's not 36, and he's not 38, honey. He's 37.
I'm
know,
37.
Why does it fucking reek of 37 in here? Nathaniel
McDink
McDink
Here.
must be here.
McDink is in the
Okay.
room.
Oh,
Keep going
smells
around.
like 2 years past being eligible to run for president.
Yeah.
That's a 37-year-old. Go ahead.
Okay, next.
Name and age, please.
Hello, I'm Miranda McCraws, and I am 32.
Yes.
And that's it.
32. Both Mick is over here.
Miranda McCraws.
And Nathaniel McDink.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What's up, every guys? What's up, every guys?
I can't do the rest. I can't do the rest.
What's up, every guys?
I can't do the no.
What's up, every guys? My name is Leslie McStink, and I'm a ripe old 44.
Woo! And boy, let me tell you, you are so 34. It's crazy.
I'm 44.
But you're
Oh.
that's the thing. Feel like a 34.
the thing.
You've
That's why
always
it's so
been
shocking.
34.
That's
Yeah.
why 44, when you say 44, it's so shocking to us. It's like,
You go,
ooh.
"Ooh."
Yeah, exactly. I act 34, but I am 44. Aging is different now for me, not for them.
Every guys.
And what's up, every
What's
guys?
up, every guys?
Okay, last but not
every
least.
guy?
Last but not least.
I need to stop down for like 5 more minutes over what's up, every guy.
I know. Unfortunately, we can't.
But honey, it's Halloween and the train moves to the 31st whether you want it or not.
Because the conductor's a ghost.
The conductor's a ghost, and he just ate a Kit Kat.
Need a break? That's a Kit Kat. Hi guys, my name is Marty Mick.
Marty Mick. Marty Mick.
McFly.
Marty Mick.
Did you say Marty McFly?
Say it, Marty.
And again, we are real people with a real job.
Be proud of
You're
it.
real people. I clock in with my employee badge into my building in Mid-Wilshire just like the rest of us, okay? My name is Marty McFly. What? I had a reality pilot. It didn't go. Who cares?
Say
Who
what
cares?
year you were born so people understand.
Oh, so people understand? I was born in 1985.
So you were named after the movie as soon as it came out.
So the movie kind of happened, and you're
Tell
like,
the story about your parents being obsessed with the movie.
Okay,
It's
so
one of
my parents
favorites.
sitting in the fucking Lemley, eating this shit up. They're going, this Marty McFly, that's the name of our baby girl because she's going to be a shark and she's going to be a star.
it's crazy. My favorite thing about you, Marty, is that you're 37, I'm 32, you're 44, and your parents loved Back to the Future.
They loved Back to the
exactly.
Future, and I'm 40. Don't tell anybody.
right.
Woo!
If you do the math, honey.
Honey, hey, honey.
Honey, do the math.
Do the math.
Guys, at Poe Bradbury and King, we do so many wonderful things, and I love it. And I wanted to go around, and I just want to talk about some of our favorite accomplishments we've done so far, so
I
we know
mean-
who we are. I mean, we've been on every snack. We're talking Oreos. We're talking Nutter Butter.
Oh, come on.
We've done chips.
Please, M&M's?
Yeah.
Please.
Please.
Chips, we've been there, and we did some demolishing.
Let's talk about it. I
Absolutely.
mean, we turned Doritos. We made them look like a cursed woman.
Let's
Yes.
talk about the absolute bulldozer we brought into Doritos.
Yeah.
It was amazing
give them a cursed
go, what
woman.
if it's not triangle? What if it's a cursed woman?
Yeah.
The exec's face when you drop a bomb like that, when you press the slide and the Dorito becomes a cursed
woman, yes.
It brought the room to tears.
I mean, and particularly people that work in chips, the most boring fucking losers I've
They
ever met in
can't
my life.
come up with another shape if it killed them.
And I go,
Exactly.
literally.
Exactly.
They thought they were blowing everybody away with a triangle. I
Like-
mean, come on.
Wake up! What's a triangle? 3? Who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Exactly.
What we do is we go into every office that we go to, and we turn the lights off in the boardroom.
Yeah.
And we go, it's time to get spooky, right? So we walk into Doritos, and those fucking boring fucks are sitting there, and we go, turn the lights off. And they get freaked out, right? And then my favorite is when Marty comes in.
Yeah.
And Marty always starts with the slideshow.
I start with the slideshow, and it goes, "What makes you scream?"
Yeah.
And we make everybody around the room say their name, their age, and what makes them scream.
Yes.
And some people, they're very afraid of certain things. So we try and tap into that. We try and tap in. If you say spiders, we're bringing spiders to the office the next day.
Right.
Yes.
Because we want to work with companies. We don't want to just come in and push all of our Halloween agenda on the company. We understand that we're a guest in these offices.
yeah.
We're a guest, and that's why we have a protocol of what we do. We just need all the employees on edge to get on our level,
And sometimes, I will say, sometimes that leads us astray because not everything that makes you scream is necessarily Halloween. A lot of people are saying bears. A lot of people are saying sharks, and we go, we just can't work with that.
We tried to make an
Bears
ice
is
cream
not
sandwich
Halloween.
into a bear,
And it
it
just-
didn't work.
It didn't
God,
work.
People
no.
were confused. Everybody at Dryers said, this isn't working for us. And everyone in the mass public didn't like it either.
Yeah, or that guy at, what was it, Mountain Dew. He said he was scared of cheating on his wife. And we went,
He
what
was
do we do
scared
with
of
that?
it.
He was scared of
He
He
cheating
was
was
on
scared
so
of it.
tempted. He was having
He's-
a work situationship come up. He was so scared he was actually going to bite the bullet
And
and
we
cheat on
tried
his
it.
wife.
We tried code infidelity.
We tried to shape it.
And I
tried to
guess,
be like-
to be honest, a lot of people were buying code infidelity.
Yes. But it wasn't Halloween, right?
No,
And
no,
it was
no.
just kind of, yeah.
Yeah, it was the amount of people buying the Mountain Dew that allows you to cheat on your wife. It was crazy.
Yes.
We didn't
Our-
realize that crossover,
Our
right?
polyamory Mountain Dew.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
But my favorite, we have this here. My absolute favorite.
Let it spill.
Let's talk about the roster.
The roster of stuff for 2025. If you get a Lunchable, okay, in Halloween, in October, this Lunchable has fake cobwebs all over it. I think it's so fun. The kids
really
open it
fun.
up, and it's got bubble gum cobwebs.
It's so
Bubblegum
fun.
cobwebs.
It's scary as shit. The bologna is in the shape of a bat, and we walked away with a lot of money from that deal.
Yes.
Let me talk about
Let's
this too,
talk
by the
about
way.
a lot.
All you sharks,
Talk about how
much money
money.
we made.
all you absolute losers that are coming for us because you're saying, "Oh, you covered my Lunchable in gummy gum." That is not healthy.
It's melted and got on the crackers.
I'm so sorry. We do this once a year. Your kid can be unhealthy for once a year.
Live a little.
You're
Every
saying this is the
guy's-
only other time? You lentil mama? Whatever. Grow up.
Oh, please.
A lentil mama? That sounds like abuse to me.
Yeah. Absolutely. If I see a kid eating lentils, I literally call CPS.
If I see
are
a
they
kid
eating that?
gnawing on a carrot, I go, how fucking sad.
How fucking
Get
sad.
that kid some fun dip.
It
He's
should it should be a candy corn. It should be a candy. Every kid should have candy corn stuck in their braces, or else. And if they're not, tell your parents. Call the cops on themselves.
Tell your parents to call the cops on themselves.
Tell your parents to call the cops on themselves if there's not candy corn in your braces.
And you know why they should do that? Because they're owning it and they're having
Yeah, for
responsibility.
sure.
Okay, let's talk our favorite items this
Yes,
year.
let's go
Yes.
through.
I did mine Lunchables.
I'm really excited for Ghoul Arms Twix. The left and the right are now both arms that
That's
have been
fun.
severed off a ghoul. We've gotten the Twix permission to shape the candy into a forearm from here to there. It finishes with a little fingy, and you know it's a ghoul because of the shape.
That's right.
Because of the shape. Let's go back to how good we just like normal natural shapes. We were the ones that with Reese's that went, let's make it a pumpkin. Don't do anything with it.
Yes.
Just make it the shape.
And can I say, you're welcome for the Reese's Pumpkin. We created the perfect thing. We did it.
We did it.
We
it
did
was
it.
easy, and it's been hard to top that ever since.
It's interesting too because the ghoul fingers are fun because the ghoul arms because you have to build the little elbow in the Twix.
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
that becomes a whole supply chain issue where they go, we have to build a new machine that makes an elbow in our Twix. And we say, well, figure it out.
Yeah, and
That's
it's sort of
not
like
our
it
problem.
adds costs, and it's like, well, do you want to be a Halloween candy company or do you
Yeah.
not? And that is usually what answers the question for
It's a
people
new
in their
mold.
budget.
It's a new mold that they just don't want to deal with, and we go,
Yeah.
well, cough up.
Cough up,
Cough it
honey.
Cough it up.
Cough
up,
This
honey.
is
It's
Halloween.
Halloween.
Cough up, honey, it's Halloween.
Cough up, honey, it's Halloween.
Cough up, honey, it's Halloween. I wanted to do it a third.
Okay. That's fun.
What are some more shapes that we're excited about and more Halloween things we're doing?
Well, I'm so excited. Personally, we're doing a really, really cool thing where we're making cheeses look like eyes, and it's gonna be so fun.
Explain how we're doing it.
Well, I want to say everyone's
Tell 'em.
concerned. Well, what if the cheese it isn't sharp anymore? Don't worry, it's always going to be sharp. It's just going to be sharp on 2 sides, except for 4, and we're gonna just let it be big. And there's only 4 a package,
Yes.
so they're really big.
We're doing Cheez-It Pop-Tarts, basically.
We're basically doing Cheez-It Pop-Tarts.
It's
And
truly...
we're not saying put them in the toaster, but you could.
But you could. But I am saying don't.
But you could.
But we are saying
The
you could.
shape, we're saying you could.
If don't put in toaster, why toaster shaped? You know what I mean? But don't.
Exactly.
But don't. They won't
Not
withstand.
everything shaped for a toaster should be put in a toaster, right?
Yes,
Right?
absolutely.
Wallets, credit cards, don't put them in the toaster, but you could.
But you could.
That's you
Not your
could.
toasty
But
wallet.
you could.
I put my iPhone in a toaster once.
Oh, yeah. Put some avocado on top.
Oh, do
Yeah.
not disturb. Come on. Guys,
God, our synergy, it's crazy.
it's crazy what we're doing.
I'm loving that we're adding scary teeth to Junior Mints.
Scary
Yes.
teeth to Junior
Scary
Mints.
teeth.
On the
Junior
inside.
mints. And you won't know until you bite it. But real Halloween heads will taste the difference.
Yeah, and they'll feel the difference.
I'm eating scary teeth.
Yeah,
It's scary.
yeah.
It really is scary.
And
Scary.
then anyone who's had a crown fall out, no, there's nothing as awful as crunching down on something that is a tooth. If you've ever been there, boy oh boy is it awful.
It's spooky.
Yeah, it's spooky. You shouldn't be eating those. You use them to eat. Anyways.
I'm so excited about our red vine bones.
Oh,
Vine
These are
bones.
and how do you make them feel like bones? They're rubbery. Well, we're making them hard this time.
We're
These
putting
red
them out in
vines-
the sun.
We're putting them out in the sun, and we're sun drying like the same way. Have you ever heard of a sun dried tomato?
Have you heard of it?
Have you heard of one?
Have you heard of a
even
sun-dried
thought of
tomato?
hearing
Put
about
in the
that?
comments if you've heard of a sun-dried tomato.
Yes, I've heard of this. If you have, so we're doing, we're stretching out these red vines. We're putting them in the sun. We're crisping them up, and we are making them into little bones. And if you collect them all, you can make a little red vine bone man. And rumor has it, legend has it in our Slack that if you put the red vine bone man on the tippy top of a mountain on Halloween night, he might come to life.
That's the legend.
That's the legend on our Slack. It's an amazing thing that started developing out of nowhere.
on our
Could you
Slack.
even believe that we would come up with something like
And
that?
I gotta give a shout out. I gotta give a shout out to Marty because the people at Red Vines, they didn't believe in this vision.
No.
And Marty, she went in and she said, "I will do this myself." So she's out there on the patio, stretching and sun drying these red vines.
Well, let's talk
every
about
day.
this.
And you're doing it
Sometimes a
barefoot?
company doesn't get
You're doing it barefoot?
I am doing it barefoot. I'm talking to them.
Yes.
I'm muttering.
It's
I
quite
call them
the
my little
process, yeah.
kids, my kids. And
nice.
it's
It's so
when you
good.
believe in something, you just have to go for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
And that's
totally
a lot of the time. A lot of these companies don't want to do it. They just want pumpkin.
Yeah.
They just want the shape
They just
of
go,
a
"Let's just do pumpkin."
amorphic
Mhm.
ghost. We are trying to stretch the bounds of what is possible for candy, the ultimate medium, as we
Amen.
like to say on
Yeah.
our Slack.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes you have to take it to your own hands to do it. You know,
You should grab
Right.
it with your own hands.
candy corn. What about candy zucchini? You know,
Candy
Yeah.
zucchini.
what does that mean? Well, let me show you.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
a
going to show
zucchini,
you.
if you would let us show you, a zucchini is closely related to a squash, which is closely related to a pumpkin. It all leads
It's
back
all
to
lead
Halloween.
back to Halloween.
Always
There's
goes back,
always
right?
Halloween for those with eyes to see it.
Exactly.
Yes.
And also, it kind of, in layman's terms, you turn the candy corn green.
Yeah,
And it's candy
and that's
zucchini.
it. That's
Right,
candy
and
That's
it's like
kind of
you
it.
don't really
Yeah,
need
yeah,
to
yeah.
change anything
It's so easy.
operationally.
It's so easy.
Just add a
Just
little
shut
bit
up
of
and
green
do it.
dye.
Just throw some green
So
dye
easy,
in it.
just
People
cough
don't
up,
even need to
cough
know
up,
if it's
honey.
candy
Yeah.
zucchini.
And-
Candy corn green, creepy.
I
Yeah,
do want to address something. I want to address something. We're talking about putting green dye in the
Here
candy
we
corn.
go. Here we go.
Christmas candy designers are some of the worst
Oh.
people you've ever met.
Yeah.
Evil.
And
Hacks.
I can't be in a room. I can't be in a room.
Put me in a room with Tommy Jinglehouse, and I will scream.
He goes, "Oh, make that a tree." Oh God, Tommy,
They're just.
Yeah.
grow up.
I don't want to get started, but they are the least inventive people I have ever met.
Well,
They are.
It's easy to make something Christmas when the entire fucking holiday has been laid out for you. You know what I mean?
Literally, there's no
Literally.
creating.
These little dumbasses walk in, they look at a York peppermint patty, they say, "What if it's an ornament?" It already is an ornament.
You
it's already
fucking
round.
loser.
We are making something from nothing. We are taking a vision and we are putting a completely new spin on it.
Yes.
Yes.
We're also going from emotion, which is fear.
Yes.
Fear.
Yes.
Fear.
Yeah.
Take
Fear-based candy.
take sugar, and then put it with an emotion, which is
Yeah. What's the feeling? What's the emotion of Christmas? Presents?
ornament, plastic.
And you would think maybe our job would entail every single holiday. No.
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 We do Halloween. There's a different team for a different holiday. Okay.
And I wouldn't want to be on a team like that. I know some people at Peeps, some good people at Peeps, and they
Good
are
people.
ragged.
They
have been
are-
run ragged.
Those guys are sleepy.
It's
They are
awful.
literally like dead and rise in 3 days.
It's
you know?
crazy.
Yeah.
Sunday is finally when they wake up.
Wait, I want to talk about something kind
Do
of
it.
lifting the veil.
Please talk about it.
Let's talk about some of our biggest failures. Because I love failure. I like that woman who runs Spanx. Failure is important. It's successful. It's exciting. I think we should talk about the things that we did that didn't work for us.
That woman who runs Spanx is such a failure to me.
Well, yeah. Well, she more specifically talks about
She's
failures.
such a failure.
No, but she
Created
also
a brand
is a
that
failure.
everybody knows, and I think she's a failure.
I think she did pretty well.
She's
No,
a
I
failure
think no,
to
I
me.
think she
I
looks.
think she did.
Yeah, her face gives
It's like that
failure.
woman's from Spanx. She's a failure.
No, I didn't say it like that. Now my wife wears Spanx and she actually really loves them, so I wouldn't say that.
But doesn't make her not a failure.
Anyway,
My
continue.
wife's a failure.
No,
Biggest-
the woman who invented Spanx.
But your wife is trying to start that book, and it's not working.
And you can't
No.
start a book, you know.
can't. You have to write a book. You can't start a book.
Yeah.
You know.
She's
Just
simply
start
trying
it already,
she's-
Natasha.
I know.
Natasha, it doesn't turn
It's
on
a-
like a car.
It's a good idea.
It's a good idea, and I know it's all in her head. She just has to write it down,
I know.
Natasha.
I do want to apologize to you guys. I know she talks your ears off at the parties.
Every
I
party.
love
mean,
to
every
hear it. I
party,
think
right?
it's a good idea. I think it's about time somebody made robots sexy in a
Yeah.
Twilight way. I think it has legs, and I think she should do it.
Well, I
And
keep
I-
saying name a character, pick a setting, you know.
And she's
just
like,
so
she's
caught in
just
the
world
concept.
building. She's just
And you're like,
constantly
"Don't
world
do this
building.
She's
front
just
of
like,
me.
and then sometimes the cars are
Yeah.
robots too, and we're like, Natasha,
And if only I could start it. And we go,
start with
okay.
a story.
start.
And
Just
I
choose
also
a
want to
main
She
apologize.
character.
also came up with the money. She came up with the financial system of the world first. I was
Yeah.
like, who are the people-
RoboCoin.
She has a whole thing mapped out that actually I think would be better than our current financial system.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
really solved a lot
I
of
think
problems.
she just wants to be a dungeon master. I think she just
You
wants
think?
to put people in her world.
But really passionate about the banking system.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whatever
Look,
dungeon
so-
is.
Hey, she's 45 years old. You can't find just a D&D group, can you?
When you're 45,
Believe me, these days it's easier than freaking apple pie.
throw a nickel. Little land on a
Throw a
D&D
nickel
group.
little land
Come
on a D&D.
You know,
group.
you
my
kidding?
cousin, he's a little younger. He's 19, but he does run those campaigns. If Natasha wants his card, I can give you his card.
I think that's a great. He
Your
has
cousin-
a card.
Your 19-year-old cousin has a card.
Nothing sounds more true than a 19-year-old who does D&D and also has a card. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that.
So let's talk about our
No,
biggest.
but
Oh,
I
wait.
also really
Go ahead,
quickly,
go ahead,
really
go ahead.
quickly, I want to apologize for my husband at the parties.
Okay.
He
Oh.
just keeps talking about that damn lawnmower, and I'm
my
so sorry.
God.
and it's like you just gotta start it,
You
right?
just gotta
you
start
just
it.
have to start the lawnmower.
Right.
Stop
And
talking
he's
about the
world
lawn
building.
you're gonna mow.
Yeah. Yes,
World, but
he's
he's like,
world building.
it's, I can't imagine what's underneath of my grass.
And we
Yeah.
go, oh, honey, please stop talking. And I went, did you talk to my coworkers about the lawnmower again? Another year in a row.
But I
Well,
think that's a
it's-
bigger issue than my wife's book because your yard looks terrifying.
I mean,
It's
yes.
so overgrown. There's cats that are running amok in there.
And that's inspiration for me. I wake up, open my eyes, look at how scary my lawn goes, and I'm writing 50 candies that day.
Yeah, tall grass is just never gonna work. Tall grass as a concept for scare is just not gonna work.
I think
for
it's
us.
so
You know,
spooky.
that is a good topic. I love people never talk about their process. Let's talk about how we come
Let's
up with
talk
our
about
scary
process.
candies.
we morning pages. Anyone?
I do
Oh,
morning pages.
Yeah, I do. I do morning
candy.
candy pages.
This is my 5th time through the artist's way.
Yeah,
the
it's
spooky
good.
artist's
Should we
way.
all read our spooky candy morning pages?
Yeah, it's
Yes,
really
let's
quick.
do it.
Hi again. Oof, long sleep. Okay, I'm still writing. Okay, I just need to keep writing. Okay, let's get started. Just waking up the brain. What a long sleep last night. Oof, what a long sleep. Okay, just keep writing 3 pages. We gotta fill 3 pages. I suck. I'm the worst. Oh God, come on. 3 pages. Oh, why did I take such a long sleep? Okay. What about okay, brick? Brick is a good starting off point. Brick. What does brick mean to you? Brick house. I'm a brick house. Oh God. Oh jeez. Brick. Oh wolf. Brick wolf. Wolf 3 pigs. Candy with 3 pigs and a wolf. See you later. Heart.
Candy with 3 pigs and a wolf.
Candy with three pigs and a wolf. Candy with 3 pigs and a wolf.
You know, I think that's a good idea. I think we should take it to Skittles.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
It does give Skittles.
I think
Skittles
there's
is the
something.
hardest people to pitch to. They never want to change their shape.
No, they love their shape. They're obsessed with
They
it.
just want
obsessed with
bats
it.
on the cartridge of the candy.
Yeah.
But I liked the way we pivoted. We said, okay, if you're not gonna budge on the shape, then what about a whole bag of brown Skittles?
Yeah.
How spook!
How
Oh,
spook.
spook.
How spook! Okay, here's my morning pages. Good morning. Morning pages beginning now. Sugar, candy, red, orange, green. Starburst. Starburst with mold on them. Starburst with a cape on it. Starburst in a coffin. Starburst with legs. Starburst in debt. Skittles. M&Ms. M&Ms with mold on it. M&Ms with fangs. M&Ms behind a door. M&M jump scare.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm a writing machine.
These are a dime a dozen right
I'm
now.
sorry. And these are better ideas than
M&M
anything we've said so far.
M&M behind a door and Skittles with debt.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Dude,
they're coming
that's-
this fall.
Oh
Why
my
have you
God,
not
they were
shown
all
us your
in
morning pages yet?
I need to be warming up.
You only
Those are
ever
so
bring
good.
in scare. You always say spooky M&M, and I'm like, you've got depth. You've got
That
specifics
was
here.
amazing.
I got big spook.
That was amazing.
Thank you so much.
amazing.
I gotta do
It's
that more
amazing.
because I really loved my Lunchables with cobwebs, but I should really bring in my morning
I
pages.
mean, we could partner right now, not to get to work, but we could partner with Milano and they could make the door, and then you could do the M&M.
Yes.
a Milano door.
A Milano door, and then you put one M&M behind it.
And that's a jump scare, honey.
And that's a
Jump
jump
scare,
scare.
honey.
And that's a jump scare. And
Don't
that-
open that door. It's one M&M.
I think Milano will be down for that, saying, what's spooky about being a door? We have to convince them that it's not what the door is, it's what lies behind
It's
the
the
door.
prospect of not
Oh,
knowing what's
exactly.
behind the door. So
Yes.
we can't.
Yeah.
It'll be an issue for advertising. We have to work out. Is do we reveal the M&M 1st,
Yes.
or do we say there's a door?
Or what about this? What about the M&M's holding $100 grand, and that's a knife?
And the $100,000 is a candy?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yes. Whoops. And this happens all the time with $100 grand.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Oh my
this
God.
is a tough one.
We can never tell if one of us is talking about 100 grand the candy or 100 grand the money.
I love
Yeah.
when we who's on first all day long about 100
Because
grand.
I was
going to
suggest the Starburst that's in debt is a Starburst looking for 100 grand.
But what
The
do you mean,
money.
the candy or
The
the money?
money.
The money!
The candy or the money?
It's very hard.
It's very hard.
It's very hard.
Wow, this episode is really funny so far, wouldn't you say, Kylie?
I think I'd say so, Jeremy. And, I'd say that there's a lot of stuff coming down the pike that is not necessarily only on this episode.
Yes, we're talking about our Patreon. You guys can check us out on Patreon. Yeah, we play these ridiculous characters, but we also are all friends and real life people, and we like hanging out.
We talk about all the episodes. We have an after show for every episode that in the past, recent memory, 2 years, that you can find on there for the low price of $5 a month.
Yes.
And we have a bunch of other stuff too. Jeremy danced for 12 weeks straight one time. You can find all of that on the Patreon.
That was a blast. We put in way more work than we need to, and that is reasonable for the Patreon. We just love it. We love hanging out and talking to y'all. So come on and check it out. It genuinely does help us.
We can't do this without you.
Uh-oh, she's gone
JFK. Join the Patreon.
Join the Patreon!
Okay, here are my morning pages. Good morning, Dallas, Texas. Wow, what a wonderful state and what a wonderful day to be alive. Time to crack open the old candy. Ooh, okay, locking into place. Here we go. Okay, Twizzlers, bats. Snickers, bats. Reese's, bats. M&M's, bats.
Oh, no.
Skittles, bats.
She gets stuck.
Interesting.
So stuck on bats.
Oh,
This
weird.
is I'm going to be honest, this is not the first time she's got stuck on bats.
No.
If I had a nickel for every time Marty McFly gets stuck,
Stuck on bats.
I'd have 3 nickels.
What a curious bird outside. Oh, that's very interesting. That gives me an idea. Peanut brittle bats. Chocolate bats.
I really
Hershey's
thought
bats.
she-
S'mores bats. Cookies bats. Cake bats.
Now she's just doing desserts.
Sorbet bats. Tort bats. Tart bats.
Sorbet bats.
Pastry bats. Croissant bats. Sandwich bats. Oh, what the fuck? A sandwich is not a candy. God damn it, Marty McFly. Why do you do this? Why do you do this?
I will say croissant bats has legs.
And I gotta say, Marty, I think a lot of this changed when you moved into that cave.
We gotta get you out of that
Okay,
cave.
you said it. I'm glad you said it. I'm glad
do,
you said
but I feel kind of at home in the cave. There's like these shadows that appear of like a wonderful, magnificent life in front of me.
I know.
And I almost feel comforted by them
Well, you're
more so
taking
than
this
my real
paleo
life.
diet, this like caveman paleo diet, a little
It's too much.
serious. It's too much.
It's tough when you work in candy. You gotta learn not to eat candy for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But it's hard.
It's
That's
hard.
hard
It's
to
hard.
avoid candy all the time. Sometimes I'm trying to pitch a Snickers and I go, oh, I gotta eat one.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I gotta eat one to try what they're tasting.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, I've that whole diet. I better eat one to know what would be scary right now.
It's a diet and it's destroying our lives.
It's a diet. I mean, it's hard to work in candy. Let's be honest. This is probably the
Let's talk
truest
about
thing.
working in candy as adults.
Well, do you want to do your morning pages?
I'll do
yeah.
my morning pages real quick. It's nothing.
Uh-oh.
Gosh, I suck. Gosh, I'm bad. Gosh, I got nothing. Gosh, I'm dry. Gosh, oh gosh, I wish I could
Dry.
figure something out.
Dry.
Why is it that boy candies are long and girl candies are round?
Are they?
I don't think that's true. I don't think there's
What's
really
a girl candy?
What's the
What's a
deal?
boy candy?
What happened if a Twizzler and a Red Vine kissed? And what
Oh no, he's trying to
he's
get
a sick
stand
fuck.
up.
He's a
like doing
stand-up.
stand
is the front their lips and
Oh,
the
no.
bottom their butt?
He's trying to
Oh,
be like
his
a
morning pages were comedy pages.
If a Reese's
Comedy.
was around, then why is a Twix a
I
rectangle?
think he's missing the idea of morning pages entirely.
It's just, do you want to be a
Talk
Halloween
about my
stand-up?
mother-in-law. Info about my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law is loud. My mother-in-law is mean. My mother-in-law will not leave the bathroom until she's washed her hands 3
Oh
times.
no, he's
not stuck
he's
anymore.
ideating. He's trying to generate material.
Okay, pitch. Okay. Hear about this. Hear about this. You hear about this?
Hey,
You hear
every
about
guys.
this?
Hey, every guys.
You hear about this? This one guy found a little tiny penny in his shoe.
Okay.
Turns out the penny was a rare penny. He took it in and he got $100 for a penny.
How did this
Who
come
pays-
from
what's
stepmom?
Actually
From
sounds like
mother-in-law
some kind of
material.
morality play.
God, these
How did he
pages are
land on
awful.
penny?
End it. You
It's
said
like,
it would go fit.
sounds like a
fast.
vertical.
Get it out! Get it out! Get it out! You stupid loser, Leslie! Get it out! Frankenstein dill chips.
Okay, that's $1 million idea. That's $1 million idea.
Frankenstein dill chips. I mean, it's a crossover that was bound to happen eventually.
Everybody wonders, why do you do the morning pages if you're just candy consultants? Why would you do that? This is why.
That's
This is
why.
why.
We do the
Do
morning
you hear
pages.
all that bullshit that had to walk so dill chips with Frankenstein could run?
And dill chips notoriously are one of the 2 green type of chips. It's jalapeno and dill chip.
Yeah.
It's really the only green chip you can do before people start asking questions.
So many would say this is obvious, but why haven't you thought of it? You know?
Yes. Should we? Wait. What?
Wait.
Should we? Yeah.
I was going to ask earlier. I think I talked about our biggest failures.
Oh,
Oh,
yes,
right.
we
Oh,
should.
well, it's hard to
You
talk
brush
about.
them under the rug just like you brush them under every time.
You
I
just
don't
brush them
wanna
under the
talk
rug.
about
We have
it.
to
No,
talk
it's good.
about them.
we
It's
guys.
good.
have to
Because
address our failures.
You have to grieve them because some of these ideas are my children sometimes, right? I felt awful when our whole TGI Fridays Halloween crossover menu just tanked. Like those Halloween
TGI Die Days, yes.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
tough.
yes, we did the
was
potato
just
skins that are big
Potato witches
potato witches.
instead of wedges.
Yes, potato witches. Oh, they hated it. They hated all of it. What was
Mozzarella stalks.
Sticks and bones.
Yeah.
Stocks,
Yes.
sticks and bone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sticks and
Oh,
bones.
We
God.
had notch booze.
French onion poop.
French onion poop. That kind of set most people off.
That's what kind
So
of made
that was the kind of the flagship that got people really upset. French
because
onion poop.
we really think poop is Halloween because sometimes
Sometimes
is
it's a
scary.
trick. Sometimes it's a trick.
it's scary.
And the wordplay was just right in front of us.
Well, and
We
you crack open the cheese crust and there's poop in it. You know, it was poop. It looked like poop.
And the TGI Fridays people went, thanks but no thanks.
And those guys, you could really pitch just anything.
They were down for.
They were down for
they were
everything.
young and down for
They were done for
everything.
everything, and then we got to French onion poop, and their smile faded.
Yeah.
And then they literally, like, we already had the deal signed and everything. And then French onion poop was just
You ever see a 23-year-old brand manager of TGI Fridays smile drop off their face? That's when you know
God.
you have screwed up.
And that was French onion poop.
I would say
Poop
one
is
of
a
my
mistake.
biggest failures was Sabrina the Teenage Twix. I thought it was genius. We all thought it was genius.
Talk about it, yeah.
Of course.
And then people started making weird things on the internet going, this Twix is a teenager. And then eating it, it was just really uncomfortable.
And let's be honest, you were the one that started that, right?
So I thought it would be viral.
So, yeah.
I thought it would go mega viral.
And
I
did
thought
you
it would
think-
be a hit to do.
I've
this
told you
Twix
guys-
is a teenager,
I
and
know.
then eat it.
I've told you a million times, we cannot wade into branding. We are the
We
creators
cannot
and the designers.
do.
We do not.
As much as we want to make a TikTok trend, we cannot. 'cause
You
No,
thought
we
you
really
could, you
shouldn't
couldn't.
wade into that app. There's nothing good for us on that app.
But that's your problem. I think you always want to be a little bit of a creator. I mean, you always
Twist
are.
my arm. Yes, I have a TikTok.
Yes,
Yes,
tell
I
them-
have almost 120 followers.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I'm doing very viral, funny content like
Yeah.
lip syncing and acting exercises.
You've been doing
I
that.
love
I'm a
your
Savage
acting
song.
exercises.
You've been doing I'm a Savage for
I'm
6
still
years.
doing I'm a
It's
Savage.
it's so done. It's
Meg
so
Thee
done.
Stallion is going to blow up any day now.
I love the one you do. I don't know if this is yours or a trend you made up, but the one that's like bum 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 bum.
That is one of my videos that I do quite frequently.
You do it all the time.
I do, and then I put words. I go candy corn,
Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum,
Reese
candy
scare.
Candy corn. Actually, great idea warm-up generator for us. We
Yeah,
should
it
be
is.
using
just a
that
little bit of a
more.
morning
Oh my
pages
gosh,
as
should
a
we try
group.
it?
Okay, let's
Okay.
try it. You
Let's
go
try it.
first.
Here we go.
Okay.
1, 2,
right.
3, and.
Payday bat.
Payday bat.
Ooh. Payday witch.
Payday witch. Eminem cat. Eminem cat. Eminem spider.
Okay.
So
Okay,
it's not that
let's
good of
go.
a warm up. Go ahead.
Vampire vanilla.
Okay, genius.
Vanilla.
I'm already in. Vampire vanilla. The essence of vanilla. We make a vampire.
I really actually
We
do
haven't
think
gone
there's
into
something-
primary baking goods. We've only done the end
people-
of a
I
cake.
know, look.
Betty Crocker's people, we can hit
And I
them
was-
up.
the
Vampire
people-
vanilla. It will go fly off the shelf.
The people at McCormick's have been dying for this. The Spice people dying
Spice
for this.
Oh,
people.
the Spice people, they always call us up. They say, do you have anything? And we're
Yeah.
like, no.
Skeleton paprika. Come on.
Yeah.
Skeleton paprika.
Oh, we should.
Bays hell. They want us
Bays
to do that,
hell.
yeah.
Jack-o'-lantern cumin. Yeah.
That's good. I mean, we've been ideating on what to do with funfetti for a while, and we
Oh,
can't
yeah.
crack it. I
Yeah.
cannot. We
yeah.
can't figure it out.
Because Boo Fetty. It's just.
We've tried buffetti. They're like, how will people know? We're like, good point. We tried catfetti. They're like, no, how will people know?
Sinfetti.
Sin
Sin-
Fetty.
oh, like
Sin
yes,
fetty.
the 7 deadly sins, funfetti.
We could call it unfetti because sometimes they do things like that where it's like it's the opposite. It's like spooky. Like Kiss FM every Halloween changes their name to Sick FM. That's real. I don't know why they
Is
do
that real?
Yeah, and
'Cause
the
they're
whole day.
sick.
You know what
there's
they should do?
bumpers
They
that
should
go,
do-
Sick FM.
They should do funfetti wop.
Oh,
that
that's
something?
fun.
And
Can we
so-
get him? Do you think we can get him?
Well, so that's probably good for Kiss FM, not for
I'll
us.
be in the kitchen cooking cakes with my baby. Oh.
I be cooking in the cake.
Oh.
Or what about this? Ready?
1738.
We work with a lot of brands. They will come to
1730
us. 1730.
Okay, I'm done. You guys, we have to call Betty Crocker.
guys,
we have
it
to call
doesn't-
Betty Wop.
This
Betty
is
Crocker.
not ours.
We
Betty
have to.
Guys, this is we're again starting to trail into not Halloween.
No, but Betty Crocker is good.
Listen. I'll do all the work that I need to do. I promise. But if I can also do Fetty Crocker, that'll be so fulfilling for me.
Look, I will get it, and I will be on. I will not let it. This is in first position always. this Halloween consulting is in first position, but I need to do this.
Betty Crocker.
Oh, Betty Crocker
Can't
is
we
money
do
on
this
the
for
floor.
us?
Just do one for fun, right, Fetty Crocker? I mean, we've been in negotiations for Milky Waymo for a long time.
So let's talk about Milky Waymo.
And what
So
is
we
it, right?
somehow got right in the middle of non-Halloween related smart driving car, self-driving car,
Candy.
and the candy Milky Way.
Yeah.
Well, people think that we just put funny names on regular candies. That's not what we do. We do Halloween-themed stuff, but people get confused and they go, well, you do that. Can you also do this? So now all of a sudden we're making a Milky Waymo. And I don't know. I actually don't know who it's for. I don't know if it's for Milky Way or Waymo. So we're
It's
either
both.
making a Milky
It's
Way
both
shaped
and
like a
neither.
Waymo,
You know,
or we're filling a Waymo with milk. And I don't know the difference. I don't know which one we've agreed
And
to.
then both decks are very different. Okay, and they're
Sometimes
big.
two brands end up in a bed together, and nobody knows why.
Yeah.
And you
Nobody
feel
knows
like
why.
their kid opening the door and they're banging, and you go, "Oh, I shouldn't have seen that.
Oh,
I shouldn't have seen
been there for
Milky Way
this.
and Waymo ideating. We shouldn't have seen it."
Yeah.
I'm sorry I brought it
I'm
up.
sorry, I got really caught up, and you feel like a kid walking in and they're banging.
Like
And
you
that
feel like
just
a kid and
grabbed
you
my
walked into your
attention. I
parents
went,
having sex.
Whoa!
It's tough.
You went, "Whoa."
Yeah.
You know.
Well, you know, we'll talk about brands that don't work together. Hershey Wolf.
Yeah.
It's Shakira and Hershey's are trying to figure something
Yeah.
out, and they told us to figure it out.
And we
And
go,
it,
"No."
and it feels so easy. Hershey Wolf there in the closet.
Yes.
And you don't have to explain what it is.
You don't.
no, because by then the commercial's already over,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
you're already eating the candy.
Yeah, but then they tell us no, but it's the candy. We know we got the song. That's why we're asking.
We have that part. We have the song
Oh, so
part.
it's so obvious.
The song part's easy. It's actually why we came up with it. It's tough.
Anybody want to talk about more failures?
Oh, Jello sucked.
Jello.
Jello
Jello was hard.
sucked.
I think we worked on that for what, 3 years?
Yeah, that was crazy.
We
They
went,
wanted Jello Ghost. They wanted completely translucent Jello, and it just looked like a sickly mold. It
It
didn't
looks like
look
silicone.
It looked
Yeah.
like a petri dish. Yeah, like auger.
and we just were like, "It's spooky, but it's not
I
Jello."
was
we
like,
tested
we can
it.
really.
We gave Augur a fair shot.
Yeah, we did.
And the kids, Gen Z, hated the Augur.
Gen Z is hard. They hate auger.
It's hard, Gen Z. I also want to say, sometimes I think
What's up with that?
I kind of
up
think
with
Gen Z
Gen
hates
Z
candy.
They
hating
hate
auger?
drinking, they hate having sex, and they hate Augur.
Remember, we tried to explain dots to a Gen Z, the candy dots. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? Is that what
Dots,
it's
yes.
called?
Yeah.
Dots.
Oh, we've done a lot of stuff on dots. We just changed the colors.
Yes,
It's
poop.
fantastic. Poop.
Blood,
Dots.
blood dots,
Stabs.
stabs,
Stabs.
Stabs.
Nobody
I mean-
got that.
It used to be so simple. You know, we used to just be able to do, but now it
So
feels like
simple.
everything. I mean, let's talk about
This
this.
is the modern age.
I
This
will
is
say
the
we
modern-
lost the Wednesday account. The Netflix show Wednesday.
Yes. We really thought those Wednesday bars were gonna work.
They were gonna launch Wednesday bar.
Because we were just going back to a straight up bar,
We were talking to them at Julie. We
bar.
were going to do Wednesdays too, and
and they said, "You guys are aging. You're
Yeah.
pitching us dates." And they said, "We need younger people in
And
the
we
Halloween
said
candy
dates are
scene."
actually delicious. We've just kind of all.
dates are nice.
They're so nice.
And we had a messed up perception about dates because we went to a dates conference
Yeah.
that really sold us on the idea of it being like a very cool up and coming fruit.
Well, they were so earnest there.
I mean, it was such an it was
And
the
the
most
swag
earnest
was amazing.
conference.
Yeah.
It was
I'd say-
amazing.
Yeah, $40 a head to do unlimited dates for 3 days, 3
mean-
weeks
All
in
you
San
can,
Diego.
yeah,
All
the,
you can
the all
date.
you can eat, all you
All
can
you can
date,
date.
All you can
You can date.
date
'Cause they-
package.
Yes.
I mean, we
'Cause,
learned so much,
a pack
right?
of dates is already about $40. I mean, it was crazy.
Yeah.
We were using the bathroom a lot.
A lot.
We were.
It was a pretty crazy conference.
We
It was
mourn
tough.
that loss really
Wednesday
hard. Right?
bar was tough. I mean,
We
it was.
mourn that.
We
Yeah,
just
they went to Wendy's. Congrats, Wendy's, by the way.
Hey, good for you. Congrats.
Congrats. Very exciting for you. But that was big. And Wednesday, we say we still love you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Season 2 out now. Go watch, everybody. We're still a
We
fan.
love
We'll
you,
still
Wednesday.
plug you Wednesday.
Well,
We'll
we know our plug means a lot. We will still plug
We
you.
love you, spooky girl. Congratulations on everything you're doing. We'll be front row.
We love Jenna Ortega. He's
We'll
a
be-
once in a lifetime talent.
Absolutely magnanimous on screen.
No hard feelings Wednesday. No
Hard feelings at all.
Wednesday. It's okay, Wednesday. It's fine. I'm over it. We're over it. We're healing.
Guys, I think it's finally time to talk about Halloween potato. Let's explain why 2025 is the year of the Halloween potato.
Now, full disclosure. Lay's, the company, has given us a hefty advance.
Idaho, the state, has also given us a huge lump sum.
Hefty lump sum. But that does not color the idea that we were already going to have already.
The advance almost has nothing to do
Nothing.
with Halloween being the year of the potato.
Exactly.
No, almost nothing. Just a happy coincidence.
Literally.
Yeah.
Right? And
Because potato can be sweet, it can be sour, it can be savory, it can be gooey.
Yeah.
It can be whatever you want it to be. It's kind of this universal, versatile candy, you know?
Yeah. So for us, potatoes a candy now. And we're so excited. There's so many things to do with it. And let's just get started. One of the things we're doing is fully bloated potatoes.
Fully bloated potatoes.
Yeah.
We're adding water to potatoes.
and that freaks me out.
It looks like it's been dead in water for years.
oh God.
We're doing mashed potato ghosts.
Yes.
We're molding a mashed potato into a little ghost, and we're stringing them along from the ceiling. We're hoping they can be sort of those Home Depot big skeletons.
Yes.
We're hoping it could catch on
Yes.
viral
Yes.
is
Yes.
what
We're
we're
doing
thinking.
skinny fries, and it all together looks like a jail cell.
Yes.
Yes.
An
Yes.
old-timey jail, medieval.
I heard you did morning pages about potatoes. Do you want to open your morning pages about the potato part?
Sure. Will you read it for me?
No, you do it.
Will you
do
read
Yeah,
it
I
for
can't
me?
read your writing. It's so messy.
Oh, read it for me. Okay, fine. I'll read it. Ooh, good morning, good morning, good morning. Potato cult. Potato cult wife. Potato woman with a white dress. Potato blood. Potato blood woman. Potato blood drops. Potato murder. Potato serial killer. Potato zombie. Potato zombie family. Potato zombie family living in a haunted house. Potato corn maze. Potato maze. Potato mace. Potato mace being sprayed in your eye.
I mean, you are just
You're amazing.
unbelievable. There's so
Potato
much to
mace
pull.
being sprayed in your
mace.
eye.
Potato zombie
mace is
family.
scary.
No, there's a third page. Read it.
No, I couldn't.
You have to.
Potato bats, potato cats, potato woman with a white dress. You repeated that.
Oh,
You don't have to read it. You don't
Thank
have
you,
to
thank
read it.
you.
It's, my writing's
Gosh.
hard. My writing's hard.
So good.
But I will say, like, listen, besides the fact that Lay's is paying us so much money, right? We are ideating on these things, like, because it helps us. I think at the end
It's
of the
nice.
day, I want to just really highlight at the end of this interview that we are artists.
And-
And that's what it is, right? Like, we do morning pages like artists do. Like, you just
We
read
wear
my
big
morning-
shirts.
We wear big shirts.
We wear the biggest shirts.
wear big shirts.
Big shirts, little tiny shorts, almost like you're a girl sleeping over at someone's house for the
Yes.
first time.
All of us walking around the office like that.
We walk around
Big
with
shirts,
it.
tiny shorts.
Tiny little shorts with like big
we're a
clips in
sorority
our hair.
girl.
Yeah.
Rollerblades.
Rollerblades, and we're rolling around and we're going, wake up, Lays. Here we go.
Here we go.
I also got to mention potatoes are gratin, but but it looks like a graveyard because
Yes.
it kind of already does.
Potatoes are graveyard, yes.
Potatoes are graveyard.
Yes.
Graveyard.
And what is Lay's gonna say? We haven't pitched this, by the way. What is
No.
Lay's gonna say when we bring the mashed potatoes and potatoes are gratin? I don't know.
They're gonna be.
gonna do?
They're gonna be so shocked and scared. It's gonna work.
Yeah.
It's
It
gonna
is.
work.
Because
And
for-
the potato lanterns, they're gonna work. They're
Potato
gonna work.
lanterns.
Potato
You can
lantern is
carve
the
them
best
just
Potato
like a
O
pumpkin.
lanterns is I think we keep
Potato
the
lantern.
O.
Potato
No,
lan-
potato O lanterns.
It's a potato
we
O
keep
lantern.
the extra.
I'm so sorry.
We
I'm
have
gonna
to
get in the
keep
mud
the
on this.
extra O.
We have to lose the O.
No, we have to
It's
keep
gotta
the
be-
O.
To keep
It's
the
gotta be
O.
potato lanterns.
Hold on, potato O
That idea
lantern.
makes
Oh.
no sense to
Oh,
me.
are we talking about Tate McRae then? Potato
don't
McRae.
bring
We
up
do
Potato
potato.
McRae.
Potato McRae.
Potato O lanterns.
We'll do potato lanterns, but not potato McRae.
Potato O lanterns puts us in a fucking grave.
No, it
I
doesn't. No,
will
it
claw
doesn't.
your eyes out.
I will
Double
Stop that.
O keeps people's attention.
Because
They
it
go,
could be
oh, what?
ooh.
Oh, what?
Potato
You mean the oh, what?
lantern.
It makes it look like we left the stove on when we left the house. It makes us look ignorant. and neglectful.
How?
Because we left the O when we could have used the O. We brought another excess O.
What is a patat? What is a
Potato.
pat? People are going to read it as potat.
This is an actual argument, it seems.
Listen, I don't want to fight.
Look, I don't want to
At
fight.
the end of the day, it's not about us.
We're
What
Halloween
we
consultants.
Yes, what we do it for, what I wake up every day and start my morning pages to do. I do it for the children's faces when they knock on the door.
Thank you for saying this. Thank you for
And
saying
they
this.
say, trick or treat, and the parents say, what are you? And they go, Spider-Man.
And they talk really about the
From
costume.
the,
a little
from
bit.
the universe. Spider-Man from the universe.
Spider-Man from the universe.
From the universe.
Spider-Man from the universe. Whatever movie they're on.
And he
They
goes,
go, Spider-Man from the
Spider-Man from
universe.
the universe.
And the parents
Technically,
go,
every character's from the universe.
But this is why we do it, right? The
and
parent
the
opens it and
parents
says, "Who
go,
are you?"
"Ooh, Spider-Man
for the universe.
How fun! Here you go, and they hand them a beautiful thing of mashed potato or
Yeah.
potato or
Au gratin.
graveyard, right
Potatoes
into
au
the bag.
And I do it for the person who just moved into a new neighborhood, who doesn't know what candy to give out, and goes, oh shoot, am I on a Halloween street? They go to CVS and they're faced with all the candy options, and they see the orange variety pack that's clearly labeled Halloween, and they go, that's easy.
Yes,
I'll go for that.
Yes, I do it for
That's
the-
who I do it for.
I do it for the old woman who every single day in her old folks' home has one orange starburst at the end of her meal every single day. But because she lives in her chair and doesn't leave, days become monotonous. And every day is the same, and she just sees her orange starburst and it's the same. But then in October, her orange starburst is a mummy.
Yes.
And then she goes, today's different. It's Halloween.
Her orange
And
starburst is a mummy.
I do it for the poor 20-something who wants to make some friends, who goes on November 1st to CVS when all the candy is 70% off. And she wants to be funny at the potluck she's going to. But she can't afford to make a real pie. So she's coming in, bringing a Mr. Goodbar shaped like the Grim Reaper.
God. And is that spooky?
Isn't that spooky?
Isn't that
And isn't that spooky?
And that's what we do it for.
It's our art
We can't lose sight.
is about for the people.
We
Our
have to-
art is about for the
Our art
art
is about
for the people.
So if
Yeah.
you're a young
Or
candy
old.
designer or old, you can
Or in
start
the
any
middle.
age or in the age.
Look, age is important to us. Just say your age in the,
Just
in
say
the
it
comments.
Say
Just
your age.
say yeah, say your age. But if you're trying to get into the business, I'd say art is for the people.
And just know your lane, I think, is the big thing. You're
your
not making the
holiday.
candy. You're not selling the candy.
Yes.
Unless you're Marty over here, sun drying vines like she's Diane Lane and under the Tuscan sun.
Stop roasting me. Stop roasting
Stop
me.
roasting me like a Twizzler in the
Stop
sun.
roasting me. You've got a twist. I'm like one of my little bone children.
Okay, this is a dynamic we didn't get into here, but we do like
No,
to
we
roast each
didn't.
other.
That's just the thing at the
And we
end.
don't have time for this.
But
And
we
we don't
have
have time for this, but you always roast
This
me.
is a dynamic we always
That's a
have.
dynamic you have to know about.
If we had another hour, we would dive into
No,
the
but we don't
intimacies of
have
this.
Ask
time.
the producers for another hour. So
I
you can
do,
see the
yes,
dynamic.
but say your age. Ask the producers for another hour.
And
Come
that's the
on.
other
I mean,
thing,
I
yeah.
wish this was a 2-hour episode. It should have been. It should have been.
It
Should have
There's
been a
so
2
much.
hour. We have
mean,
so much
should've
more to talk about.
How much time do we lose on Funfetti Wap, right?
I mean, Fetty Wap on Fetty Crocker.
On Fetty Crocker.
Fetty
Should we
Crocs?
How about we end? Let's announce all the brand new candies that we're releasing this Halloween.
Here
Let's
we
do
go.
it.
Oh, I got more in the tank. Let's go.
Let's do it.
And you start. You start.
Don't you dare.
We're doing pumpkin M&M.
We are doing Babe Ruth Scare.
Flesh flavored Twix.
Milky Way Colts. There's 7 of them, and they're staring at you through a window.
We're doing Kit Kat, parentheses, black cat, we mean.
We're doing Lost on the Trail mix.
We're doing Sour Patch Kids shaped like the clown from It.
Sour Patch It.
Can I call them? Can I call
It's
Trevor?
too late.
Have they gone to
You-
print?
The
It's getting
baby
late.
pinch with
Trevor,
Sour
have they
Patch
gone to
Kids
print?
shaped like the clown
Trevor, have
It.
they gone to
It's
print?
too late.
I think that's all we're doing. This has been Ernest. Answer the question of That's Why They Call It Showbiz. Good night, Hollywood.
Live from the beautiful Dynasty Typewriter. You guys go watch our Patreon. Go watch it. The link's in the bio, and we're gonna talk about what this was.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
And
Go
buy our
join.
merch.
Buy our merch.
Buy our merch.
Yay!
Bye.
Artists on Artists on Artists on Artists is an improvised Hollywood roundtable podcast created, performed, and produced by Kylie Brakeman, Jeremy Culhane, Angela Giarratana, and Patrick McDonald. Music is by Gabriel Ponton. The opinions expressed on this podcast do not reflect the opinions of anyone who works on it, not even the performers, because this is an improvised podcast and we're stupid. Full video versions of AOA are available on YouTube, so please like and subscribe and leave us a 5-star review wherever you get your podcasts. Good night, Hollywood!